Hello tacticians, it's that time of the month again where I need to, well, open a few more of these drop pods, well, drop scrolls, and this time I'm also going to be opening up a couple of the community choice requisition, as, in my opinion, this is probably one of the best blessed requisition scrolls we've had in a very long time. As always, thank you to everyone who does support the channel. I really can't do this without your guys' help, and if you can use my friend code or hit that subscribe button below, it is very much appreciated. And with all that said, let's get on with the drops. So in come the first 10. Couple of epics there, but nothing else looking too exciting. And indeed, I think that's probably the most boring drop I've seen in a long time. So let's just carry on. A few more epics, and of course we're always looking for those legendaries, but, you know, something exciting out of this bunch is always nice. In fact, I quite like having Castellan Creed. I do need to get him all the way up, and having Chiron, as you can see, 67 out of 500, they are very much appreciated. I'm also still trying to get my Blood Angels all the way up to that maximum diamond, so I can push them all the way to Mythic. So a pretty good one there for me. Although the number of shards is pretty dismal. I think that was 2 rares. I don't think they had the rainbow look. And another 80 Ravash shards, which is going to be very helpful indeed, as it does all go into that requisition shop. Ooh, that was a very dull set of drops. And yeah, let's be honest, that was pretty terrible. Although I am a fan of the Emperor's Children, so the Haskell shards are more than welcome. Oh, we now have a legendary. Now the question is that going to be orbs or a character? And unfortunately, it looks like it was Imperial Orbs. Although having another 250 Titus shards is very good indeed. Admittedly, my Titus is already at Mythic, but, you know, more shards the better. And another legendary. And again, it was a legendary Imperial Orbs. But another 250 Kariyan shards. Again, another character I have at Mythic, so all this is just going to be fodder for the requisition store. And 2 this time. So let's have a quick look through what we've got. And more legendary orbs. But at least, as I said before, Haskell shards are very welcome. Getting a few of those drops, but every single time it has indeed been legendary orbs, which I do need. This set, well, I mean, yeah. Maybe Vindicta, there's a reason to use it, but as you can see, I haven't ascended her yet. But maybe I should. And I've got absolutely nothing to say about this drop. It is those Blood Angels and Emperor's Children that I'm really looking for. And we're starting off with a legendary, but as we can see, it's just orbs. So this lot have been fairly disappointing, although yet another 250 shards for Titus. So let's finish this 100 and have a look at the free character, and that's 130 for Adamatar. I am actually very happy about that one. But if we look in the Rogue Trader store, we will see this has generated many shards, which I am more than happy about. So let's sell all of those. And yes, I was lucky enough to have the Relic Blade turn up in my Rogue Trader store. I've bought it, but considering I won't be able to get Farsight to Mythic for a while, it's pretty much just going to be sitting there for the moment. So, as I said, those first set of drops were kind of disappointing. Let's do the blessed ones. So now, the boosted characters here are Khan, Kariyan, Isabella, Exeter Row, Bellator, and the Forge Fiend, which, well, most of them are very good indeed. And in fact, the first 4 I've already got to Mythic. The important thing here is this last sentence where regular shards auto-convert to mythic shards for units at or above the final legendary star. So all 4 of these boosted chanced characters are the ones that I want to appear for those mythic shards. So let's start with the first 10. Wow, I've not actually seen the mythic animation before, so let's go through these one by one. 16 for Azrael, which is, I got him to mythic, so that's good. 10 for the Tyranid Prime. Another Tyranid, the Tyrant Guard there. Okay, only 10 for Haskell. And 10 for Onshi. 8 for Khan. I'll take those 8. Very nice indeed. 2 for Calendes. And 2 for Athana there. 4 for Araman. And who have I got? Bellator. Out of all the characters, Bellator is literally the one I didn't want to get, which is a shame. So let's do another one. Mythic Orbs. Jane Czar. Haven't got her to Mythic yet. A Demon Prince. Oh, Blood Bashard. It doesn't look like I'm having much luck in this one, but you never know, there's still time. Golgots. 2 shards, unfortunately. 20 shards for Corodius. 10 for Pestillion. 8 for Kariyan. Now, that is enough for me to promote him, which I am very happy about indeed. And I wasn't aware that these 10 actually move this track along as well, which is nice to have. Now, I'm going to leave it there for now. I've got enough to promote Kariyan, so let's go and do that. And there he is at the 2 blue star mythic level. Kind of hope that they do come out with this relic for him soon. But otherwise, he's a pretty decent character who I do use in a number of areas. Most notably, obviously, the guild raids, guild wars, and indeed every so often in the tournament arena as well. And indeed, that drop for Adamatar has given me the opportunity to promote him as well. So he's going to go up to 4 star. But unfortunately, Haskell and Chiron, not quite there yet. And as I said at the beginning, I really can't do like these drops without your help, as I would never have this many scrolls in the first place without the continued support that the community gives to me over the years. So again, thank you very much, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button below.